And would anyone like
Go
to start
down a
us
hole,
off
Craig.
with a little recap?
That's not nice to say to him. He did nothing.
He just sits there listening, never contributing.
Look at the babies. Oh my gosh,
Oh
I
shit,
want some
I've been muted.
kittens.
Would anyone like to start us off with a little recap?
I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, we started off on the beaches outside of the Iron Tower. Managing somehow to sneak up on the Green Devil, which had prompted a bit of its destructive power on a poor skull crab. It did not survive. It was in pieces. But thankfully, our sneaking efforts proved fruitful, and we got a bit of a surprise run on the Green Devil with the front lines heading going towards the back, Virkus hiding in a barrel, I believe it was, some sort of minor illusion. While all the other spellcasters kind of spread out to avoid the thing that came up later, specifically the acid breath. Things actually started off pretty good. The front line wasn't quite able to reach in the first round just because of movement. It was a distance away, but eventually, when it came around, Brass did manage to grapple it. Like the plan worked. He grappled it, just barely managing to do it with the advantage and the armor from bonuses. Just managed to get a hold of it, sticking it in place, and it did not like that. It did not like that at all, as it quickly started to tear him asunder. Though Virkus managed to divert some of the attacks with a silent image of a giant skull crab that was going for the door, which took a harpoon arm for Brass. Lessie, who's decided to use Altair's sword, brought back a halfling skeleton zombie. I think we used zombie art, but it was technically a skeleton. And that was added to this fray. We quickly learned that grappling and the Cloud of Daggers is a very dangerous combination, as demonstrated by Kai and Brass. Though the Green Devil had a bit of an ability we weren't quite aware about, where whenever it would take slashing damage, its blood would go flying, and it was apparently acid. Not fun for the people who were within 30 feet of him. But the fight went overall well. We kept healing Brass, though there was an unfortunate scenario where Lessie, Brass, and Caleb were all within 5 feet of each other and in the perfect line for a breath attack. Wasn't that right, Matt?
Whoops.
That they were.
Yeah. So that stung, but eventually we managed to bring it down with a devastating grit from with some devastating damage from all around, but especially a crit from Sersha with inflict wounds, which was, oh boy.
That was ridiculous. 52 damage.
Like 50 damage.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Good job, Claudio.
Brass joined the Magic Missile Club, which Caleb approves of. But as the creature fell, we wasted no time in tearing it apart. We all kind of split up and started tearing into this thing, trying to find its core. Caleb took the chest. I can't remember if Leslie took the left or the right leg. Brass, I believe, took the harpoon arm. I might keep getting my people mixed up on this, but it was eventually found by a relic in the claw arm, the acid arm, that would spray its acid. And he promptly destroyed it by catapulting it into the door, I believe.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, so it kind of exploded. Unfortunately, when it exploded, it was kind of filled with acid, or generated acid, so it kind of covered the entire area in a huge puddle of acid. But, kind of annoying, considering the control console was right there. But it was fixable. Unfortunately, Caleb was the one who tried to fix it, summoning a thing of water to try to dilute it. Not knowing basic chemistry, you're never supposed to put water into acid, causing a violent chemical reaction that exploded, hurting Leslie, Relic, and Caleb himself. But nothing too bad. concerned about the people who were on our tail, we quickly moved into the Iron Tower with Relic solving the first puzzle to get into the tower, which revealed and as we got in, we slammed the door shut behind us. Hopefully no one can teleport inside, but we'll find out. Inside, most of the party decided to take a bit of a rest, kind of just had our asses a bit kicked, but alive, while Kai and Leslie decided to look around. Towards the right, they found a bit of a repair area, discovering a couple of, how do I describe it, panels, like places to stand that would open up the doors, but decided not to go into that quite yet, thankfully. And then going up north, they learned that this place isn't empty. It has guards. Though we're thankfully not spotted, and managed to retreat back to the rest of the party, where we threw up another silent image, courtesy of Kai, and just had a short rest. At which point time, Brass and Kalid started to dissect the Green Devil. Brass, very much delighted to do so, took great glee in destroying his old enemy. And Kalid took his own souvenir by dabbing his hand on the harpoon arm and absorbing it, which probably disturbed many people. But after that was done, we had a crossroads: go straight, right, or left. We decided to go left towards the security offices. And Virkus came up with a brilliant strategy of turning into Adryk, I believe it was, right?
Mm-hmm. The red guy.
Adryk, the red guy. And which is, the disguise was good enough to fool the constructs, the guards themselves, kind of leading the charge and getting us a safe passage towards the security office, avoiding the traps that were along the ground. His disguise was somehow so good, he was able to replicate his the aetheric the magic signature of Adryk himself. That's one hell of a disguise stuff, isn't it, Rinsler?
Even palm prints, yeah.
Yeah, even palm prints. Eventually we managed to get into the security office. Relic is busy hacking, while everyone else is busy being hooligans. Looking around, we found this glowing orb thing. It was briefly mentioned earlier that the elevator, not that we know it's an elevator, we just know it's a device that says it was currently offline but could be rebooted using the device in the security office and using the device in the repair depot repair shop. The first device, which was glowing red, as Adryk, Virkus, touched it, it shut off, kind of powered off, which we're assuming means that one's been reset. We found an old uniform, studded leather, that appears to be magical, in a locker. And we also found a old knapsack, which contained a unknown aetherite, gold, which we had a fun conversation about why the fuck would anyone use gold? Why waste such a precious material? And very, very old rations, which were then consumed by Kai as at the behest of Kalid, who in turn asked Kalid to bite into one of the fruits on the table, which we promptly learned was wax. So that went poorly on both sides. But yeah, we're just hiding out in the security office right now, waiting for Relic to hack.
You say poorly? I say it went great for everybody else.
It was extremely funny. They also found a 2,000-plus-year-old bottle of wine that Kai traded to Brass for some glowing compliments.
Yeah, correct me if I missed anything. I think I got everything. That's what
that
was good.
Everything. Very good.
Very good.
Inspiration for you.
Yay! More abilities.
And let's start things off with a puzzle. Who would like to share their screen?
Do it.
Oh, courtesy.
Ralph?
Yeah, sure, I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
All right.
Ralph, I will send you a link to the website and to the puzzle.
Alright. I will I'll share my screen. To the large thing, to the puzzle. Alright. Ah!
Here's the puzzle.
Text.
I don't think these show up in the recordings. A lot of tile flipping going on.
Oh, holy shit. That is one hell of a message. Oh, I just imported it, okay.
Yeah, it should send as a text file.
So, 1 second. So it looks like okay, I see what I do. Open up message. Control A, Control C, Control V, import. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like?
Yep.
Alright. And we're supposed to get it... Well, we'll find out.
Another
Also, if
section
anyone-
appears.
These are super fun. Matt gave me one of these to try one time, and it's so fun.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to
wow.
help, just speak up.
Seeing as you're almost done, I think you're fine.
As the party argues and eats old hardtack behind him, Relic's fingers clack against this keyboard at a rapid pace.
Interesting.
It seems you've hit a dead end.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, no, flip the one on the other end. The one that, no. That, turn, that one. Keep going.
no.
Oh.
Turn it one more time.
Turn it again.
The T. No. Yeah. So, wait, what? No.
No, go back! Make it like
One
a
more,
sideways T. Like this.
There we go.
I wouldn't worry about that spot. There's something we're missing, though, because it's got to get to that one.
This is solvable. I tested this just to make sure.
Well, maybe we're
last
not
bit's the
supposed to
hardest.
get to that one first.
Oh, no. You had it. Go back up to the T. Nope. The other one. No.
Oh.
Stop. Go over
I think I got
to
it.
your right.
You've solved it, yes. You bypass the final layer of security, and an electronic voice sounds.
Those are actually really fun. Sorry if I didn't...
Glory to Emeria. Please select a command.
Shit. What are the commands?
And here is your list of commands. Unlock armory. Unlock sleeping quarters. Deploy security units. Update security units. Cameras and intercom.
Alright. So, first things first, update security, maybe? What does everyone think? Also, should I stop sharing my screen now?
Yeah, you can stop sharing.
I think if we're trying to get the constructs all stand down, maybe we can update the security protocols.
Yeah,
Virkus?
that's what I would... That's, I think the smartest idea. People who are smarter than me, Brackus, Virkus, and technically Relic. What do you think?
Technically, I don't understand.
That is eerily accurate to his voice.
My superior intellect is mathematically provable to each of you.
Alright. Being dissed by a robot. Alright.
Damn.
But yeah, if no one has any complaints, click, tap, enter.
Update security protocols is what you're selecting? Alright. You have the option of making them passive, switching their targets, or deploying them to a room of your choice. Oh, but that's the other command.
Okay. So we have options. We could either just set them to passive, Though, if we set them to passive, it could be rewritten by the people upstairs, so I don't know if we would want to rely on that. Or we could, set their targets to each other and have them destroy each other. What does everyone think?
Why not send them outside?
Would they even go outside? Is that within their purview?
It would appear that is an option, yes.
Could also send them outside, though again, if they can be sent outside, they can probably be called back in.
Affirmative.
I don't know. I like the idea of having them sort of attack each other.
Okay, we got one for attack each other. Saoirse, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't really think about much, honestly. I don't really know what we're doing, so...
So we're all the guards around. We're trying to figure out: do we want to set them to just passive? Do we want to like send them outside, or do we want to like have it so that they destroy each other?
I don't think destroying themselves is a wise choice. It seems to be a waste. Passive?
Get one for passive. Brass, what do you think? If they destroy each other themselves, you get more parts.
Well, the bards already know we're inside the building, correct?
Oh yeah, they had a whole intercom.
Yeah, they spoke on the intercom as you came in.
Brass, he opens up his vest and shows the bandages around his chest. I would prefer them to kill each other. While I hate to admit it, we've been quite active for the last few days in terms of combat. If I go down again, I'm not getting up. So what Brass is saying is that he almost has no hit dice left. Like one, I think.
Okay, yeah.
That's basically what he's conveying. So he would prefer them to destroy each other.
Alright, fair.
But it's up to the party, you know?
I don't think any of us want you going down, buddy. There is another option. We could set it so that they see us as allies, but the bards as enemies. Kind of have turn their army against them, but they might have a hard override.
Well, the only concern there is that isn't this...
Aetherborn are the only whitelisted targets at the moment.
Ah, never mind.
They are hostile to all others.
I'm just sort of thinking that if we have them sort of attack the bards, I think there are some things that we maybe need to be able to pass through, like Virkus as looking like one of the Aetherborns.
Ooh,
so...
Alright, so that's not an option. So we have 2 for destroy, 1 for Virkus, so if you don't want to destroy that, or you just want to like set them to passive. Lessie, Saoirse, Aldarian, you wanted them to be just sent outside, right?
I vote for any method that has us avoid fighting them. They are a waste of time.
Alright. Leslie, Saoirse?
If we want to get through here fast, how long will it take them to kill each other?
Also for the record, if we set them to just kill each other, there's gonna be at least one. There's probably gonna be one survivor, probably beat up, but there will be a survivor.
And sending them outside that wouldn't make them passive or anything?
No, though we could set them to be passive as well.
What's the likelihood the bards can undo that up top?
Relic?
I cannot deny it as possible there may be a similar terminal elsewhere. Anything we do here might be overridden.
I'm with Brass. I'd like to try and avoid another big fight.
All right.
So.
Saoirse, you have anything to add?
No, the choice has been made.
All right. Let's let them destroy each other.
Right. I'm adding all of your races to the whitelist, and I'm adding constructs to the blacklist.
Cool.
And about a minute later, you hear the distant sound of metal banging on metal.
Poor little guys.
Nah.
Oh, wait, Matt, is it supposed to be a black screen?
No?
I think half of us are on the wrong scene.
Oh, some of you I brought to the control room accidentally. Okay. Let's pull everyone to one map. And then back to the ground floor.
If you want to give it a minute so that they destroy each other, we do have this aetherite that we don't have no idea what it is. If we want to quick end that armor, if we want Relic to, if Relic would be up to identifying it, we could do that now, or we could just keep going on.
Well, there's just some cool options on that thing there. Maybe we could, I don't know, unlock an armory or something?
Oh yeah, we could unlock the other rooms as well.
Quite simple. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You hear the distant sound of a mechanical door opening.
Alright, unlock.
The sounds of combat go quiet.
Alright.
We could also maybe turn off all the cameras so the bards can't spy on us. I mean,
Sure.
they probably can turn them back on, but at least slow them down a bit.
Yeah, we could do that. Do we want to leave the intercom on? See what they have to say. They might reveal their hand if they do that. Let's turn off the cameras, leave the intercom on. That way we can talk to them as well if we need to. Doubt it, but in case.
There doesn't seem to be an option to disable the cameras, only to view from a list of rooms.
One of you? What are the options for the viewing? What is our viewing pleasure?
Containment chamber, armory, sleeping quarters, repair bay, control room, entrance.
Maybe the repair bay, so we can see what's waiting for us over there. We need to go there next.
I think that's a smart idea.
It appears there is repair bay A and B. I will cycle through both.
Yeah.
He hits a button and you see a holographic image of a large chamber in which mechanical arms work to weld bits of this construct that is familiar to some of you back together.
We're on the whitelist, right? We're on the whitelist, right? We're on the whitelist now, right?
I am uncertain if that creature falls under the normal security units. It may not be reprogrammed. Now, here is Repair Bay B.
Should have looked at this first.
It appears there is a giant mechanical scorpion in this room. I advise we do not enter it.
How many of the construct guards do we think are left?
It appears there are 2 survivors.
We could send those to repair room A or repair room B.
We could do that. Shall I send them?
What do people think? At the very least, it gets rid of the last 2 guards.
Yeah, maybe does some damage to those things, because I think, if I remember correctly, whatever that was that Virkus read said that the other override was in the repair base, so I think we're going to have to go there.
Yeah.
And if they can do any damage to those things so that we don't have to do it, that'd be great.
That would be awesome. Oh, I don't like that scorpion.
Very well. Shall I deploy them to Repair Bay A or B?
Does it have? Do we have any idea? B would probably be the safer one, so we can.
We don't know what it can do.
Yeah, we don't know what it can do. Well, the thing is, I kind of doubt the 2 guards can kill it. Though who knows? Maybe they can interrupt the repair process. What do people think? I don't know.
Well, what if we send them and then watch how it goes on the camera, and so that way we can see what the Scorpion can do?
Yeah, I like the idea of that.
Mm-hmm.
Brass, you think that's good?
Both to Bay B then, unless there are objections.
Okay. Looks good.
Alright. And you will hear the sound of metal feet marching towards the security office and then around the corner out of sight, back towards the entrance. And you watch from the security cameras as they enter the repair bay.
It appears they are having a bit of trouble understanding how the doors work. Ah, look at that. It seems they figured it out.
Yeah. Wait, does that imply some sort of intelligence? Sentience?
And let's see how long this lasts. You watch as a clockwork soldier and a clockwork mage enter the repair bay.
And get absolutely destroyed.
And we go to combat. Alright. Scorpion goes first.
Oh, great.
Going to lunge at the 2 clockworks. You will see it... Oh. This was discharged from testing. You will see it unleash a flamethrower.
Okay! They just have a flamethrower. Good to know.
A jet of flame erupts from its mouth.
How far does it reach?
30 feet.
Well past the constructs and out of sight of the camera. And let's see here. Okay. The mage takes 7. The soldier takes half of that. And the other 2 retaliate.
Hey, Courtesy.
It's gonna do... Hey, Courtesy. I gotta turn off private rolling. It's gonna do an overdrive attack. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Half decent rolls.
2
Literally
of those.
half.
We woke up and chose violence, huh?
You got the clockworks fighting each other at the moment.
We did the
18 and
packing
16
puzzle.
hit. And then the soldier is stunned, and the mage is going to...
That soldier's dead.
Arcane Burst. Oh yeah, quite likely. Okay, 3 damage. Scorpion turn. Does he get his fire breath back? Not yet. Alright, he's gonna do 2 claw attacks. 1 at each of them.
I prefer the fire.
Snip.
I prefer the fire.
And...
Oh.
Ooh, hits both of them. Okay, the mage is still up. The soldier is still up. And tail going at... randomly... the mage.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh!
The mage is
It has
crushed.
It has an electric stinger?
And yes, a jolt of electricity courses through the mage.
That is so cool!
We go to the soldier.
Caleb's suddenly like, I want a tail.
Soldier is stunned. Mage is dead.
Yes. Yes, he does.
No fire breath. Claw.
It's dead.
Stinger.
It's dead.
And the last remaining construct goes down.
Sting.
Yay! Well, that didn't look pretty. Fuck.
So...
Quick question: do the two repair rooms connect in any way?
You see a hallway in both of them that lead to a sealed door. You're not sure if they connect, but there's something around the corner. I'll give you kind of a better view of what you can see.
My first thought was pit the tire against the scorpion.
Very smart.
Well, I don't know if we have... Relic was saying I think we don't have control over those ones, so I don't know if we would be able to do that.
What if we try drawing them out of the rooms?
We do have the... there are a number of traps that we could lure them into, right?
Yeah?
Could use those.
Ooh, my screen just went gray.
That's never good.
Yep, gotta refresh. But yeah, basically you're not sure if they connect.
Okay. We also don't know if they connect. Well, we could go check out the sleeping quarters first. That's probably unguarded now.
And the armory?
And the armory. We could find a big gun or something for Leslie, since she broke hers.
I would love a big gun. I did fix my gun over when we took our short rest, but I would always like a bigger one. Broke this one twice now.
Alright. Everyone good to go?
Ready.
Ready.
Virkus, lead the way.
Matt!
What's up?
I'm not on the map!
You're not on the map. You're right.
No!
Oh. B and C, who is... Oh.
Yeah, it
Clancy,
didn't take me either.
You're not here either. Pull to scene. Pull to scene. That better?
I can't see anything, but that might change. Yeah, it's loading.
Good. It's a pretty big map. It might take a minute. Alright, so you stand before the water fountain. I think, unless Kai ended it, the silent image is still there, or does that only last for a minute?
10 minutes. But I think I can let it down, because there's no constructs that are going to attack us.
You see a heap of dead constructs.
There we go.
Can't regret not setting those after the scorpion. Oh well.
Oh, did Relic hit the open sleeping quarters button?
I think so, right?
I think we wanted him to open all the doors he could, yeah.
Okay.
Would Relic
That
open
door
the
is
sleeping
open
quarters?
as well. Oh yeah, now that Relic's back with
I would
us.
have.
You see an open door around the corner and an open door ahead of you.
What's that?
That is one of these lamps that have been around here knocked over.
Ah.
These are kind of these
now.
long mechanical torches.
If I recall correctly, you said the armory was this way?
Yes, you see signs pointing, like arrows. To the right are the sleeping quarters, to the south is the armory.
Alright. So far so good, looks clear.
You see a circular room with a ornate carpet and some kind of black stone table on which a good number of mechanical devices are set.
What is this?
Whoa!
Are those good? Are those what I think they are?
They all look
those
like
are
this.
Well, damn.
Very nice.
The mother load, as it
Yeah.
were.
Well,
Oh, what do you know? There are
uh,
exactly 7 of them.
Good,
Yeah, Relic.
resonators. I can have mine back.
Or after we take a rest.
There's also 2 lockers in this room, some armor on racks, and weapons on racks.
What kind of armor?
I have this written down. There are 2 sets of scale mail. There's a 3rd set of scale mail that has kind of a blue hue to it, much like the studded leather you found earlier. And there's a set of splint armor.
Is that magicite?
And that is 2 pieces of magicite, yes. 2 little green marbles.
Scale.
And then what are these rocks here?
Those appear to be guard and worker uniforms.
Did you say clothing?
Clothing.
I don't think it's up to your standards, Virkus.
I'll be the judge of that.
Fair enough.
You popping open those lockers?
I'm popping mine open. I don't know about Saoirse.
No, I mean, that's why she went over to it. I was just waiting.
Okay.
There's a little, like, handle. It's like a fridge, kinda. You can pull it open if you want.
Saoirse, go first.
Yeah, she'll pull it open. She wouldn't have even noticed anything else. She would have been like, oop, a closed cabinet.
Alright. You are going to find... Oh. One moment. What type of armor did I give you last time? The blue stuff. Was that leather?
Studded leather.
Studded leather. There is another suit identical to that one in the locker Saoirse checks.
Okay. Studded leather.
Oh. Boring!
Let's see, I have a picture of it.
Oh yeah, that was a really cool picture.
Here it is.
Nice.
You got that hanging up. Leslie, are you opening your locker?
Yes.
Alright, in your locker there is, hung up on a little rack, a set of this shimmering blue cloth.
Holy shit.
A dress.
That's...
Extra thick. What is... I what?
That is clearly magical to the touch.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Damn.
Wow.
What about the weapons?
Oh yeah, I have those written down here. They're all mundane from what you can tell, but of a very high quality, kind of ancient make.
Anything underneath the table or in the ceiling? On the ceiling?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Can I assist with that? Oh, too late, probably.
Oh damn.
Oh, nat 20.
You
I
spot
will take that.
a security camera up on the ceiling here, but that's really it.
Okay.
Guy flips it off.
Yeah, we got eyes on us.
Just in case they're watching.
Oh, they're definitely watching. So, what do people want to do? Stick here, figure out what these things are, or you want to go to the sleeping chambers first, or what do people want to do?
This is a defensible position if we need a rest.
Yeah? We did just have a rest.
Agreed, but we have all this to potentially attune to that might be very useful in the fight to come.
Could be. Then there could
We
also
need
be...
to know what half of it is.
Yeah, there's also things in the other room as well that might be useful as well, so...
Maybe
want to
we
do
go
that.
search there, come back here.
Brass,
Yeah,
you're
what-
standing on a table.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Stand on
like,
the table is
Wasn't sure if that was on
I
purpose.
thought it was a part. I thought it was a part of the carpet. I'm sorry.
I thought we were gonna get a dance.
Very fancy table. Just checking if you're doing that.
This is my new weapon.
Brass, you gonna dance for us?
In your dreams. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
Another
and I
one.
didn't list it, but Magicite times 2.
Jokes aside, I do believe it'd be prudent for us to keep moving.
Yeah.
Grab what you need, leave what you can't carry.
I think, to Virkus's point earlier, maybe we want to find out what some of this is. See if it'll be useful for
Might want to
near
finish...
future events.
Yeah, might want to
Well, Echo.
finish exploring before that, but yeah.
What if,
Um,
just What if Relic stays here with, like, I don't know, someone useless? Eldarian, you can stay. And the rest of us can go continue looking. And if we find anything, we'll bring it back here and continue on like that.
I get the distinct impression you only like me because I can identify items for you.
Well, it is one of your more useful skills.
Oh, is that all?
Don't worry, Relic. I like
the only
I would
reason.
have thought it's the tremendous volume of ancient knowledge I've provided thus far.
I like you for your
You got us in the
personality.
tower, so.
Kai, actually, I think... Why don't you take Eldarian with you? I will stay here instead with Relic. This splint mail here, I might be able to do something with it, but I need a bit of time to tinker. Don't want to slow you down.
I just looks over at Eldarian. Do I have to?
Do I have to?
Yes, both of you do.
Very well.
Fine. Eldarian and I will go scout the other room.
Do you wish for me to come? I do have the guise of the owner's place. Might be useful still.
I think that would be wise.
Yeah, whatever. Come if you want, Virkus.
You proceed down the hallway. You step into what is clearly sleeping quarters. You see 12 beds laid out before you, blue metallic foot lockers at the foot of each of them. You see several tables and couches and lockers throughout the room. These buzzing mechanical lights, one of which has been knocked over in the corner.
Right, guess I'll go this way.
Shall we check these lockers for things of use?
Wouldn't hurt.
Kai's gonna start opening up the lockers on the wall.
Alright. You will find, opening each of these, that they contain a set of studded leather armor. Their age and the fact that they're made in the old Lemurian fashion make them worth double value, but they are otherwise mundane suits of armor. In the second locker, you will find a greater healing potion.
Ooh. So it's 3 sets of studded leather and 1 greater healing potion?
Yeah. And Eldarian will go from locker to locker, kicking them open and looking inside. Empty. 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 Ah! There's some coins in this one.
Or useless junk.
Gold, silver, a great deal of copper. Someone will have a use for it.
We've been over this, Galen. It's not useless, it's just not good here.
Virkus can work on collecting that. Though, my disguise kind of screwed up. My vision.
Yeah. Let's see
Sorry about
here. No, you're good. I just gotta give you vision. How's that?
Perfect, thank you.
Using the polymorph module for that?
Yeah.
Cool.
It worked well.
Good. Glad to hear it. Yes, Kaled, there is a set of dragon chests on this glass table, as well as a deck of cards.
Why do I feel like... Hey, Virkus, you like cards?
I'm there.
Alright, I'll hand you... point out the deck of cards for you.
I'll throw that into my bag as well.
Alright. They are like new, very fancy set of cards.
I think Relic might like the chest set.
Let's see here. Ah, there's some grenades in this one.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that to to be in a locker.
3 of
I took
them.
a really bad
Probably
time.
still good.
Only one way to find out. Virkus, what do you think's under this shit?
No idea, but with all those grenades, it seems like whoever was coming here planned on like occupying the place, not just simply living here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Let's have
this
a
is
look.
a bed sheet that's been thrown over something square.
All over the bed sheet.
It might be a good idea to stand back before we do that and do it from a distance.
Alright. After you, good sir.
Alright, I'll cast Mage Hand and slowly pull the blanket back.
Alright. Your mage hand yanks this blanket away. And you see a little square metal box. About the size of a cooler. Currently sealed.
Can your little hand open that?
Alright.
Worth a shot.
You try to mage hand the crate open. You flick a
I'm gonna
button.
try.
And it pops open. Nothing
Didn't explode.
explodes.
Yay! That's good. Didn't explode.
That's good. Go have a look at what's inside.
Fine.
This crate is lined with some kind of soft material, velvet or something like that. Within you find 11 bottles of wine, much like the one you found in the other room, with one spot missing.
Gonna close it down. I'm just gonna shut it. How heavy is this box?
It's like 20-30 pounds.
I'm gonna drag it. I can't lift 20-30 pounds. Alright. I have a gift for... It's a gift for Brass.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go give it to him.
I'll help
You
him
guys-
carry it.
Thank you! It's heavy.
Ah, I found one more thing of interest in these lockers. They'll hold
Oh.
out a violet potion.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
An elixir of renewal, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck is that?
It's a healing potion and an aether potion in one. I
Shiny.
forgot you commoners don't have access to such things.
No, we have to struggle.
Hey, speak for yourself. Come on.
Meanwhile, Brass and Relic and Saoirse, who is dancing on the table?
No, she's just sitting there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, dancing.
what are you three up to?
Let's start with Saoirse.
Yeah.
Dancing.
No, not this time.
Then when?
Maybe next time. Maybe if we win.
Okay.
We do all these gold coins we could throw at her.
Yeah, what are those shinies? I like shiny things. Saoirse's sitting in the center of the table, completely disregarding any decorum and manners. Crisscross applesauce, holding her tail kind of nervously and looking at the ring that she was given. Kind of thinking about just life, I guess, this ring that's supposed to save her from death, and she already knows a little bit. She doesn't know much, but she feels like she's been saved from death before, and so she's just not sure what it means. And so she's kind of thinking, not really involved with all the investigating.
Okay, sitting there in quiet contemplation. What are the other two of you up to?
Look, I have a good job. I've been asked to identify.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Anything?
Brass is. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Like any preference for like the order of identifying, or?
Brass had a request. I think it was the split mail first. I think he wants to determine if it has any properties that might be ruined if he converts into his artificer armor.
Okay.
I feel like you can do that with magic armor, right?
Yeah. You confirm in short order that the splint is not magic. You suspect 2 of the suits of scale mail might be.
All right, as long as I don't ruin it. Thank you.
Of course.
Ras will begin to. I imagine his like rust bucket of an artificer armor has become even more busted up after the fight with the Green Devil. So he's happy to take it off and begin to equip himself in this. Do you have a picture of the splint? Otherwise, I found a picture and wanted to check if it's in line with what you had in mind.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna send it to you, Matt. There you go.
Yeah, that works. You can say it looks like that.
Awesome. He begins to configure it. Damn. It doesn't move. It doesn't hurt. Or doesn't hurt moving in this. I suppose that's how it's supposed to function. How do I look, Relic?
You look immaculate.
Wow, thank you. I expected it.
You look hot.
That's quite the adjective. I did not expect that. Okay.
Was that a pun, Saoirse?
I don't know.
She's in a playful mood. What about the other things that need identifying?
Yeah, look at the armor now. Look at the shiny scale mail. I want something shiny to wear.
Very well. Let's inspect the scale mail.
The scale mail. The blue set that you found. After 10 minutes, you identify it as Mariner's scale mail. It is magic armor. It serves as scale mail, and it also gives you a swim speed equal to your walking speed.
You know, it would be fucking hilarious.
What?
What's that?
If I just wore this armor and we were like, oh, we gotta cross this river again, and I was like, I'm drowning, and then I totally fucking trick Kaled and make him think I'm drowning, and then all of a sudden I just start walking and I'm like, haha, motherfucker, I can actually do this.
Brass touches and prods at the armor. How is this supposed to make you float? Where's the on switch for the swimming function?
I think everything has an on switch.
Just looks at it. Does it have fins?
It has a very fish scale-like design.
It looks like it's made out of a sea serpent.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Are there
That's
two of
awesome.
those? Or
There's one scale mail, and there's 2 of the blue leather armors, which, over the next few minutes, you'll identify as Mariner's studded leather.
Okay. Okay, cool.
The other 2 scale mail suits are mundane. So, 1 Mariner's scale mail, 2 Mariner's studded leather. That's what you found in terms of armor.
See, we should just tell Kaled it's normal armor. It's just blue. And we give it to people who aren't very good swimmers like he is and trick him. It would be fucking funny. Especially at Virkus, because you can really scare Virkus because he cares about getting wet and stuff. It'd be really funny.
He does?
He's always worried about, getting his hair messed up and his clothes and stuff. It'd be super funny.
We're standing right here.
When did you come back in?
We did have a gift, but now I'm not thinking so.
I was not even talking about you, actually. I was talking about another Kaled and Virkus that I know.
Oh, yes, because they're so popular names.
They are. That's really... You're not very unique at all. That's actually a very common name.
I think I'm unfortunately unique.
Very, very common.
Alright, then. Brass, we got a gift for you.
Oh, more gifts for little old me. What is it?
Alright, come on. Alright, Virkus, onto the table.
What the hell?
Let's put down the case on the table.
By the dark moon.
Have fun with that. Later.
What's wrong with these Lemurians? All this alcohol unused.
It's alcohol?
Yeah, it's like a case full of alcohol.
I want to try. Is it good?
This is for celebration after the tower.
I'm really nervous. I think it would help me if I had it.
No.
I killed something.
You did. You did really, really good. But
can I just
alcohol is for fun, not a crutch.
But you.
Yes. Listen to my lessons. Don't do what I do.
But I want to be like you. Let me get drunk.
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
I want to be just like you, Dad.
Listen to teacher. Don't replicate what teacher does. But putting it far away from Sersher for now.
This fucking
for now.
drops. I'm gonna steal it. Fuck you.
Good luck.
Ironically, I think she's the only one that could cure herself.
Other loot that you have, I think you have 3 magicite that are unidentified.
Yeah.
The shimmery cloth.
Oh yeah, that too.
The cloth. You should look at the cloth.
Are you gonna devote the next 40 minutes to going through all those things?
Seems worthwhile. Other people could take maybe a long rest, maybe? Or not a long rest, a short rest.
Yeah. This could be a short rest if you want.
40 minutes ain't no fucking long rest to me, buddy.
Is there anything we need to attune to?
I think Marin's attunement.
What about the armor? Those are the resonator thingies.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be forced to switch up my resonator.
What are they? How big are they?
They're like this size.
Oh, okay.
And they kind of.
I was like, are they like big?
Armor or weapon?
So they're like a pin or like a badge or something.
Like a belt buckle or a badge, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm totally wearing mine as a belt buckle so I can hip thrust the spells.
Very Texas.
That's me, baby.
So the shimmering cloth you found is glamour weave. This is illusory cloth that can take a variety of forms.
We already know where that's going. Yep. You alright, Virkus?
Nope, not excited at all.
Yeah.
That's good, because you don't get it.
I say he gets it.
What? No, it's a vote, and I vote no unless he makes me a scarf.
Can we argue over who wears the dress once the bards are dead?
As long as we see you in it first.
Pass.
Disappointing as usual, Darian.
And let's see here. Anyone who wants to may take a short rest. Let's go through the rest of these.
Sure.
The 2 magicite that were on the table here. One of them is minor stealth. One of them is minor arcana.
Minor arcana.
Basically, if you put this in a resonator, you get a +1 bonus to your checks with those skills.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Oh shit.
And the magicite you found in the bag in the security room is a bless magicite.
Now, I hate to be this bitch, but I am a cleric. And if I don't have to waste a spell slot to bless you bitches.
I've played your character sheet. You don't have bless prepared.
I know, because
for anyone.
I have to fix I don't know how to fix how do I do my spells? I don't know how to change them, and then we can't long rest, and I was gonna change them when we long rested, but then I got sick, and so what I had was still on there. And I couldn't text you and be like, hey, Claudio, will you give me good spells when we long rest? Because I didn't know I was gonna be vomiting.
Right. It's okay. It's okay.
I was gonna cast it!
All we needed was some inflict wounds. We're good. It's good.
I promise I'm gonna be a good cleric.
I believe you will. I truly.
It's one of my favorite classes.
It's awesome.
I think you've picked the room clean with that.
Oh, there was one more thing Caleb wanted to look into.
Oh yeah?
What's in the crack of the couches?
Oh, looking under the couches.
In the couches.
You find a half-eaten ancient ration that is basically dust. You find a raisin.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I regret my life decisions.
It's always chapstick in the count.
I was expecting to find a remote or something. Yes, a remote for some sort of device.
A remote to self-destruct the fog? That's crazy. How did they lose that under here?
It's Morty.
The bards are like, where the hell is that remote at?
Should have held on to that thing.
So do we have time once Relic's done all the identifying for people to attune to any resonators, or?
You're gonna stay long enough to do that? It'll be another 30-40 minutes of standing around.
Yeah, if we do that, there will be 1 hour left of Ancestor Strength. I've been keeping track of that.
Seems wise.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
So who gets what?
I think Bless is going to the cleric.
It doesn't have to. I was kidding. It's fine.
No, it goes to you.
I need to find... Can I... Wait, I'm sorry. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. I can't change my spells except during a long rest, right?
Right.
Yep.
Fuck me sideways. This sucks.
That's why he was like, maybe you want Bless? You can have Bless.
Take it.
Annoying.
Brass, you want the stealth? The minor stealth? It wouldn't hurt.
You sure?
Or do we want to go to one of our normal scouts?
I mean, I appreciate your optimism. I don't see it in the cards for me, you know. You just have the armor, this is not gonna get better.
Guy, if you want, I say go for it.
Yeah, if everybody else wants it, I'll take that and one of those fancy sets of studded leather. Though it's going to take me a while to figure out how to make this work with my aesthetic.
And then I'm gonna let the smart people fight over the Arcana stuff. The Arcana one.
It's difficult because it's difficult because it's both useful. It's super useful for Relic, but it's also good for crafting. But I want unless Virkus has a problem, I don't mind Relic taking it.
Fucking, I just imagine Relic doing the same facial expressions.
I think Craig couldn't see any of that.
You want it, courtesy?
Well, I mean, if you're offering it, I would gladly accept it.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Go ahead.
Everybody, roll a d20 as you stand around in the armory.
Disadvantage, right?
Oh no.
No disadvantage.
By the way,
one of these days, Matt.
Pretend Eldarian's roll is your disadvantage.
By the way, man, am I being forcibly? Is my shit being forcibly changed out by Aldarian? Does he really want his specific resonator back?
He looks at you expectantly as everyone's unattuning from things.
Fine.
You should just wave at him.
How does this work? Can I just like transfer the magicite I'm currently using into it, or
just touch the resonator and think about detaching it, and it will detach. You just screw the little thing, and the magicite will come out.
Okay. I
Make some jokes with that one.
The frame. Screw the little frame that they're set in. And yeah, you pop out these little marbles. You pass the resonator back to him, and he clips it back to his armor.
Guess I am taking. Just attach another one to my chest.
I assume you still want to use the magicite for the moment.
Actually, I was gonna ask people: is it once per, like a magicite? Is it a once per day for anyone who uses it, or if I gave like the cure wounds out to someone else, would they get a once per day use of it?
Oh, for balance sake, I have to say if it's used in the day, it's consumed for the day.
The glowing part is kind of
shuffle these around constantly.
That's fair.
The stone itself is discharged for the day when you use it.
It's lost its luster for now?
Yeah.
Alright, I do have the black ribbons, which I haven't used, if anyone wants that one. I'll keep the cure wounds, though. And the ancestor strength. But, does anyone want to feel like they would get a use out of the black ribbons one? It's a discount web.
I feel like it would be good for a backliner. Like Virkus or Relic.
Relic? Virkus, I know you...
I've got the real web, so...
Yeah, but this one doesn't require a spell.
But you can have backup web.
Sure. Does Relic have web?
No, Relic, we could also go for it. Technically, they stack.
You're asking the wrong question. The question you should be asking is, does Relic even have second level spells?
It's a first level spell.
Multi-class.
It's a first level spell.
Multi-class.
It's a first level spell.
I understand this.
So who wants it? Because I won't use it. My concentration will be on other shit.
Give it to Relic.
Alright, Relic catch. So I'll get that off my sheet.
Don't throw the magicite.
He's gonna explode.
I don't know, hit catch.
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Has anyone spoken for the glamour week?
Go for it.
I was going to you.
You want the whole thing? Are you going to make a dress out of it?
In the midst of your conversation, the intercom will start up once more.
They're getting
You'll
impatient.
hear the distant sound of music being played from somewhere else.
Oh boy.
Do you recognize the music? As in, like, is this something they would play often?
Ooh.
It is a song that you have often heard them play in the taverns.
Does it have a name?
It is known as Collapse. It is a song that mourns the loss of the Empire.
Oh, that's just sick.
Does this song sound like it's being played by a particular instrument?
It sounds like it's being played on a piano. So wherever they are, there must be a piano.
I do love the piano.
It's like they want us to dance or something. So she's
On
going
the
to stand
table?
up on the table and start...
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the properties of this glamour weave?
Here, I'll post it.
I don't dance very good.
I believe you can kind of wear it over top your armor or knit it into your armor. You can use a bonus action to make an illusory pattern on the cloth. Minor effects like a minor illusion could do. And you can use these to give you a bonus to performance and persuasion checks.
Only once
Very
by the
cool.
looks of it. Once you use this property, you can't be using it until the next dawn.
Yeah. If you need to pretend to like be on fire or something, it's an easy way to do it.
Alright. So where do we want to go from here? There was something south back in the sleeping chamber. We didn't check out. Yay, nay.
Well, I mean, we know that we need to go to the repair bay to unlock that thing to get us to the top of the tower, so I think we should go there.
Okay. Don't know.
I agree with Guy. I think it's prudent that we expedite this process to the top as soon as possible.
Alright. So, do we want to try to lead the things in the repair bay into the traps? Maybe you guys could use your illusions to do so?
That'd be smart.
Yeah, could try that. Only problem is there's those doors, right? You have to. Two people have to stand on the pressure plates to get them to open. So I don't know.
Does it have to be people, or does something just have to have significant weights be on top of them? Because I mean, the constructs open the door.
Wasn't there more to the south that we haven't checked yet?
I believe there is.
Quarters.
Over in this direction.
Yes.
I mentioned that. I was outvoted.
I suppose.
Oh.
Maybe we can scout that really fast.
This area here is the main lift. Is that right?
Yes. Near where we came in, there was an elevator.
What's an elevator?
It's a lift.
What's a lift?
It's a thing that goes up and down.
Okay.
A big stair that climbs itself for you.
That sounds like... Oh, wait. I was about to say that sounds like magic.
If we wanted to go south from the sleeping quarters, I suppose we could do a really quick run through it. If we're trying to get through this whole place fast.
I think we're trying to be thorough at this point.
I mean, I vote for speed, personally. The faster we get through all this and deal with the bards, the faster the fog comes down, so...
Wherever they've holed themselves up, they don't feel a need to come to us. So we must come to them.
Oh, such wise words. Nobody could have possibly thought of that on their own.
Should we be looking for traps, you know, in case something explodes, Virkus?
Saoirse hops from the bed to bed. You see a branching corridor ahead of you. Doors blocking your passage in every direction.
Are they labeled in any way?
You see signs along with... So these are little monitors with a label and a button to open the door. You see... Bathroom 2, Bathroom 1, and shower.
Anyone need to use the bathroom? Well,
I'm good.
Take your pick, Saoirse.
Let's double check for resources and then.
I don't know if you want the resources in the bathroom.
I mean,
What is
there
that
could
sound?
be medical supplies.
Those are the doors opening.
Oh, okay.
What the
Jesus
fuck is
Christ.
You see a pristine white chamber, a tiled floor, a little cylinder in the corner.
That's the diaper genie.
Diaper genie.
Is it really the diaper genie?
No, it's the trash can.
Oh, okay. Anything in the trash?
You pop it open. Nothing. Saoirse, you see your reflection in the mirror.
How's my hair look?
Give me a charisma check.
Covered in acid recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burned.
Let's see. We'll see.
You've looked better. You've been through some rough stuff today.
It's embarrassing. I look horrible.
You see a metal-grated open chamber surrounded with showers. These metal hoses descending from the ceiling. Hot and cold buttons, and a pair of lockers. Beneath you, utter darkness descending far below.
Nope.
I wanted to shower for so long.
And you, Saoirse, in your plate armor, just march over top these grates.
Clink.
Yeah.
Into the abyss below.
Bye.
Are you opening that locker you're pinging?
Yeah.
You see on the shelf a stack of clean towels and 2 healing potions.
Oh.
The next one.
Why were they in the shower?
Saoirse, you find a
Drop
single
soap.
rumpled up towel on a shelf, and then lifting the towel, there is a dagger underneath. A very nice looking dagger.
Ooh. Look at what I found! I found a knife!
Don't wave it around like that.
Why? I found it.
Caleb, to your question about healing potions in the bathroom, have you ever had a shower beer?
Shower beer.
Oh my god, shower beers are so good. Those are like my favorite after a long day. Oh.
Yeah. Like,
Billy, I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've had shower vodka. Does that count?
I've had a shower wine before.
Are you as confused as I am?
The only thing I've done is shower screwdriver. It's one of those premixes.
Ooh.
Also, was the dagger to shave, Matt? Was that what someone used to shave?
Here, come here. Let me check your face.
Who knows?
Nope.
Maybe.
No, that's not a dagger used to shave.
Can I,
Never
like-
mind.
She's just gonna look at it and be like, "You think it's a little sharp?"
Why is there blood on it?
It looks
Cut
like
himself
it's
shaving.
What?
Never happened here.
Does anyone know what this is? Is it like for shaving? Or is it for stabbing?
It's a
Generally,
Is it for
dagger.
both?
It's for stabbing.
I wasn't asking you. You weren't included in the do anyone know.
Oh. I'll go guard somewhere that's not here.
The only time I want you in the shower with me is after Leslie says she doesn't want you anymore.
Marches off
Okay.
sullenly.
Here, Kaylin, here's a dagger.
Okay, why don't throw it?
I didn't throw it. I just handed it to you.
Cool,
Settle down.
thank you.
We could catch a thrown dagger.
You're
Just
so
had it
worried
thrown.
about everything.
Anything cool about the dagger, Matt?
It feels magic for sure.
Oh, it's a magic dagger.
Alright.
I'll hold on to it until we take a bit of a rest again, which probably won't be until after. Why was it in the shower?
I don't know. They were probably shaving the legs or something.
Alright, we going now? Yeah? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Where are we headed next?
the lift, I believe.
Fast travel, folks. The lift.
Hair Bay.
Yeah, I thought it was the repair bay.
Alright.
Oh, that's right, the repair bay. I almost forgot.
Let's get you in a pile.
So, Brass, are you making sure to carry your gift?
Don't move me against my will. I had questions.
Very precious cargo.
What questions?
Is that a deck of playing cards?
Oh, yes.
Oh, really?
There's a deck of playing cards on the glass table.
I took them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
I did want to bring you the dragon chess set, though.
Look, when you've lived as long as I have, you require certain levels of stimulation.
Oh yeah. Look, Clancy.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see the owlbear in a jar.
What?
There's an owlbear in a jar.
That's horrible.
It's in
Horrible.
stasis. You have buttons you could hit to let him out.
I want to let him out.
No.
No.
Saoirse's not touching a button.
That's my baby. Let him out.
It's what?
No.
Go fuck yourselves. I'm letting that baby out of there. It's mine, and it will be my friend forever.
You're not.
Are we doing this?
No, you're not.
No.
No.
Saoirse, run into that button.
No. This is definitely Clancy talking, not Saoirse.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta make sure.
It's like she's about to get tackled by like
Yes.
3 different
No, this was definitely just me. I would be that person who's like, I don't care that it could eat me. I love it.
It doesn't. It loves you as well. It
Name
loves
is
you.
last.
No.
Hey, look, it's the Green Devil.
Not another one.
It's a
Oh, no.
pile of ripped apart
Goo.
green devil and white
Also-
paint like blood all over the floor.
Clancy, for your information, we don't go north because there are bad guys north, and then under these rugs there are traps that will engage a turret to fire at us.
The bad guys are dead.
Oh.
The bad guys,
Glancing
the
north,
bad guys
you
are
see a
dead!
smashed construct.
Why are the bad guys know there's dead bodies up there?
Because we set them to destroy each other.
No, I know,
I forgot about that.
Stepping
Alright.
over
Well,
the
there are
pressure
traps.
plate under the rug, Virkus walks towards the repair bay. The big sign on the wall reads Repair Bay in High Lemurian.
So, we know one of these is Repair Bay A, and we know one of these is Repair Bay B.
I think they actually
I prefer to
lead
go
to
to
the
A.
same place, actually. Right, Leslie? There's like a hallway that connects them, I think?
Well, that was on the cameras. Based on what you said before, this one goes south or straight, and that one up there goes north.
No,
You
no, the one in
see
front of you goes north-east at an angle.
two
It does?
Yeah.
undisguised pressure plates before you, and two doors that lack handles.
Hey, throw the dagger at that.
Can we just drag the lamp on top of it?
Saoirse, did you step on that pressure plate? Because your token just did.
We told you
No,
not
because
to.
I don't know where to go, so no, I
Okay.
did not.
We'll say
I
that-
look up and everyone's gone. I'm wiping my nose and suddenly everyone's gone.
Okay, we'll say someone pointed it out to you. There was a good perception.
They did.
check.
They said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Alessia would have. Saoirse would have known that. I was pointing it out because Blondie wasn't here last time that it was discovered.
Okay.
Though Saoirse has the memory of a goldfish, so she would have forgotten.
I see. Kaled, are you dragging this torch onto this pressure plate?
Yeah.
As you do that. Now, those aren't tiles, so I can't move it, but yeah, I'll sketch. There
great.
you go.
Yes.
The
We'll do
opposite
guys,
door
we'll do the
That
same.
one's open.
I'll do the same. There's a lantern here. Seeing
Right.
that worked, drag it over.
These are fairly heavy lanterns, and it seems it's enough to weight down
Cool.
the pressure plate and open both doors.
Yeah, those are the dead constructs we sent in there.
Oh, so we know what's there.
We know what's in that one.
Alright, illusionist?
Maybe
do
we
you
should
have
do
in
one
mind?
at a time. Maybe we should do one at a time.
Yeah, maybe. Do we want to take this lamp off so we don't accidentally get the lion into here? Or tiger? But I was thinking illusion.
What if it's a bear?
Illusion.
Oh my.
Illusion. And then have it kind of like pounce on here where the pressure plate is to have the gun shoot it. While we're in like another room. What do people think?
Well, I can make an illusion that, like, moves. So I can just sort of cast an illusion to get its attention and then just kind of make it move and lure it onto the trap.
I like that. What do people think?
Seems a good idea to me.
Cool.
Good idea.
It's good.
Let's move this lamp for now, so we don't accidentally also pull the tiger. Thank you.
Alright, the other door shuts.
Alright! Everyone who can't do illusions, let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, maybe go back to, like, the lobby. Hide out of sight.
That was my plan.
Right, are you staying down here?
Well, I'm gonna make the illusion, yeah? I need to be able to see where I cast it, and then I can move it as I move.
Okay. Safety's sake, I'm gonna stay here just because I can run fast if I need to run back. Or forward.
Be careful.
Alright, yeah. Virkus, you gonna help me out?
Yeah, so I will make us appear as something mundane. Maybe make this hallway a little bit narrower.
Okay, I'm planning on moving back with my illusion.
Fair enough.
So, if you want to move back as well, or do you want to stay here and hide?
I don't quite understand what we're going to try to do, so I'll try to follow your lead, I guess.
Yeah, walk me through what you have in mind.
Kai is going to cast a silent image into the room to get the attention of the scorpion. And then Kai can move, like the silent image can move. So Kai is going to move the silent image down the hall, and lead the scorpion out onto this pressure plate. It has a range of 60 feet, so I can cast my silent image here, and then I can book it and have my silent image run down the hall.
Okay. How long does it take to cast silent image?
An action.
All right.
How far can you move it around? Is it 30 feet?
Let me see. Let me post a spell. Any spot within range, so any spot within 60 feet of me. And as the image changes its location, I can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural.
So my thought is, I could allow us to hide here in plain sight. Technically, would be obscured with my illusion in this little hallway here. Let's see if I can draw a little thing. I think it's 15 feet per side, right?
Yeah.
Silent image, yeah.
Yeah, so something like 15, do something like that, and we just be part of the hallway, or something like this, maybe part of the hallway, and then Kai could use it to lure, because you have full line of sight from wherever you need to be the whole way, right?
Right, yeah.
And we could stealth here, and hopefully it just runs on by us.
Yeah, this is just a very narrow area, and considering how wide the door is, I'm just afraid it might actually run into us as it exits that door. So maybe if we just scoot back, to here, and then because I can still have line of sight here, so that way we're a little bit further back.
Something like that?
Give the thing a little more space to squeeze past us.
Seems like a plan to me.
Alright, yeah. So, I guess Kai's going to cast a silent image of Lessie. A silent image of Eldarian. A silent image of Azarian.
Oh,
but Eldarian looking kind of fucked up. His armor doesn't look very good. His hair's all messy. He's got black eyes. He's kind of gaunt. He just looks a little frumpy.
His hair's a mess.
His hair's a mess. In there, yeah.
All right. I'm just seeing if there's ooh, perfect. Well, kind of perfect. You summon this goofy caricature of Eldarian.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With big teeth.
Oh my god. No.
The scorpion will charge off the pedestal and lunge at Eldarian.
And I'll have it run away.
It is going to pursue the illusion down the hall.
Oh boy.
So you include your +1 in that?
Yep.
Oh, yep. There's a +1 in that.
Virkus, if you're hiding as well, let's get one from you and average it out.
Sure. I don't know what happened to my sheet.
Oh,
you're still as...
Adryk looks like it's changed me somehow. Well, instead of being visual, I think I've gotten his sheet, possibly?
Oh, yes. There should be a way to polymorph yourself appearance only. I guess it's not working.
I thought I did that,
Weird.
but my sheet's gone though now. I don't see it anymore.
Let me see if I can change it back.
Or just give me access to my sheet again, permissions-wise?
I don't even see your sheet anymore.
Shit.
Let's change it back.
Muscles.
I do have a question for Matt. Does the illusion give us advantage because we're technically like unseen?
Yes. Give you advantage on this.
That's very kind, man.
Yes, it is.
Come on, change it back. Oh shit.
Here, I'll just roll with his. He's got about the same as mine, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'll take it.
I might 20.
I might need Virkus's D&D Beyond link. Uh-oh.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little red button on your sheet to change it back. There we go.
Cool.
Good. Thought the module was busted. So you rolled a nat 20. What's Virkus's bonus? +2, okay. Nice. Okay, so you will be unseen. Eldarian will lead the Scorpion on a little chase. Leaping over the pressure plate, the Scorpion will just bump right into it. And little Star Wars laser blast sound as it fires on him. Pew! The Scorpion will try to dodge. It's going to take 7 force damage. And is this where the surprise round starts?
Absolutely.
Alright. Roll initiative.
Won't lie, I thought that trap was gonna do more damage.
It was a pretty low roll. It can be pretty bad.
Fair enough. Alright, now we'll roll. Wait, no, shit. That shouldn't be that. I don't have Gift of Alacrity. Matt, can you change my initiative?
What should it be?
I rolled a 3. It should be 5. 5.14.
Oh.
I rolled shit.
Missing some folks in turn order.
Sorry. Getting there.
Oh, I forgot to put Eldarian.
Brass, you have Gift of Alacrity. You can have an extra D8.
Do I still have that?
Yeah, you also still have that, so you both have an extra D8.
I thought it was only for one roll.
No, it's for whenever you roll initiative for 8 hours, right, Matt? The next 8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours.
I think it's 1, isn't it?
D8?
It's 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's
wild.
Wow.
Well, it's getting added.
So
thank you, Matt Mercer.
2.
It's a great spell.
I need my initiative updated to a.
Not that it matters. I don't care if it's.
21.
How do you update initiative?
That has to do it,
I think I have to
unfortunately.
do it. What's Brass's bonus? A 1?
Just a 1. Yeah.
Okay. Which had an 18. Virkus, you would take the lead, 22. Alright, we'll begin with you.
Alright. 22, huh? Oh boy. Does this thing look metal by chance?
It looks very metal, solid brass.
Alright, we'll do this number right here.
Wow.
And the silent image will drop around us, and this thing will start heating up.
Alright, you see it turning red hot. And I think it takes damage this
9
turn? Yeah.
fire, I think.
Applied. Oh, but you will realize it seems to be immune to fire damage, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
While it is glowing red hot, it seems to be insulated against heat.
Interesting. Alright.
Does the secondary effect still happen?
Yes.
I'll keep it.
Disadvantage on attack rolls?
Melting together some vital components. Disadvantage on attacks.
So when it hits us, we're going to take an extra fire damage.
Touching the hot object, yes.
Muscusi.
Anything else?
That's it for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Relic.
Step out, see the problem. You don't like problems. Just hit him with the mind sliver.
You will learn that it is immune to psychic damage.
Wow.
We'll take the D4 though.
Uh-huh.
Just back up a little bit. That'll be our turn.
Brass.
Brass will hold his action for Lightning Lore, and that's his turn.
Alright, brings us to Kai.
Alright. Boy. Gonna step over here and go ahead and shoot it with an Eldritch Blast. Gonna leave that illusion of Eldarian there.
$18 is gonna hit.
7 damage.
Applied.
Then I'm gonna stand between Virkus and the scary thing. That's my turn.
Alright, another volley from the turret because the button is still pressed down.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean about the damage.
Yeah, 2d10 can go a lot of ways. Oh.
Minus a D4.
Oh yeah, minus a D4.
Even more of a fail. Big scorch mark appears on its back.
Oh, if you can hold it there, that'd be great.
It is going to breathe
Is this a
fire
surprise
at
round?
Eldarian. Oh, right. Fire comes later. Lessie.
Okay. Leslie is going to move 5, 10. Oh, that's big. 10, 15 feet. I don't want to get close to it. And then she's going to whip out her gun and shoot at it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Nice. Your gun didn't jam for once. 12 damage.
Let's go!
Nice.
And then bonus action to reload it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna step back 1, and that's it.
Saoirse.
Okay. So I'm just gonna step out. Do I want to be stupid or do I want to be smart? Well, I'm not smart, so she's going to take like a little step forward in a way, like I don't want to say a prep, but like a preppery. Like if it starts coming this way, she's gonna try to do something. I don't know. And then it's a dog barking. Pull out her sling. Oh, I don't have anything to throw at it.
Nothing?
I don't have like rocks or anything. I don't think.
You have some options.
A dagger or something?
In my sling?
Yeah, you could do an improvised attack. How do you not have any bullets?
I don't have anything.
But like, didn't you have bullets the other day? Did you use them all?
I don't think I ever had them, I'll be honest. I don't remember.
I will let you put them on your sheet if you want, because they're like a copper each. You should have started with them if you wanted them.
Well, I also didn't buy anything when I started because I have never been in town.
They're literally rocks from the woods. You can have 40 bullets if you want.
Okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna pretend it. And I'm gonna just secret flame it, because fuck it.
Alright. Dex save. Oh.
I'm so glad I rolled that.
He takes it.
1 damage. Goody.
Nice.
Which is better than no damage.
Matt's like, and you realize it's immune to radiant damage.
And you realize that you suck. Yes. Alrighty, well that was fun. That's all, I guess.
Alright. With a battle cry, Eldarian emerges from behind the pillar.
And sees his goofy illusion.
And sees
Like,
his...
do I look like that?
What is that?
It's you!
It's Bane.
Pretty accurate representation, I think.
That looks nothing like me.
Sure it does.
He's gonna dash up to the scorpion. That's all. Kaled.
Alright, let's have a look at what we're dealing with. 5 feet. Alright. Oh, it's near death. We're gonna... Okay, that was 5 feet. Just too far away. Alright, we're just gonna fire an arcane burst off at it. Yeah, targeted, and then... Fire! No, that was really good damage though.
That's gonna miss.
That's unfortunate. Then I'll dip into here.
Wait,
My turn.
advantage because it's surprised, right?
Oh, yes, roll again. Thank you for catching that.
Thank you. Alright, I think I just did this. 19?
Okay, that's a hit.
Thank you, Rowan.
No problem.
Alright, then yeah, I'll just dip into here again. And then my turn. I'm happy with that.
Alright, Virkus.
Alright, we're gonna flare up the heat again, giving it disadvantage.
Okay. Relic.
It's a bonus action, is that right? Or is that a full action?
Oh, yes, it's a bonus. So if you have an action, go for it.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and make Kai a barrel.
Kai, you're a barrel now. Or you're in a barrel.
Well, alright, sure.
Mechanically, I think you would have advantage on your next attack roll. I think.
Cover. Yeah.
Nice.
And that'll bring us to Relic.
You know what's a terrible feeling? When both of the damaging cantrips you picked, it's immune to.
Sorry.
Into melee.
It's a robot that breathes
Let's go,
fire.
Rick.
Oh, but
We're gonna try to minus the D4 from it.
Hey, that could really help with the turret.
Hey.
It's too dumb to take
Take it.
psychic damage.
That's how I'm feeling after looking at these spell picks I took.
Be good off
my
the island.
turn.
Maybe.
That's my turn.
Alright, Brass.
Let's see. 20. 10. Gonna attempt a lightning lure on him. Ooh. Oh.
Alright, needs to make a strength save. It is pretty strong. Oh,
Ain't no D4 gonna.
Yeah, no.
not budging. And it looks like it's save or
Eh.
suck.
Yep, that's Brass's turn.
The D4 is consumed on that, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Kai.
Woof.
From cover, Kai is going to shoot another Eldritch Blast at this thing.
20 will hit.
For minimum damage on the die.
And
Hey, but it's enough.
exactly enough. It will go still as its legs collapse beneath
Who
it.
did it?
So, is the turret gonna keep firing?
And it does continue firing. Pew, pew,
No.
pew on this husk as it is rooted to the spot. It is very loud.
Might want to move it off someone who's very strong right now.
Brass, give me a hand with this.
Alright.
You two
For
have
the-
advantage.
It can
For the
barely
record,
hear what you're saying, but okay.
Kai is gonna make the silent image of Eldarian do like a funny honky tonk dance right in front of Eldarian.
Rowan, oh my goodness. You're
Oh,
like
okay.
winning D&D right now.
They have advantage for the record.
Oh,
You can
they
win,
do?
indeed.
Yeah,
Let's see.
because of ancestor strength.
Oh, really not helping with that illusion.
Brass, you also
Let me do it. Get out of the way, pretty boy.
Well, Brass has advantage too. Let's see what Brass does.
Okay.
All right.
Single-handedly.
As Eldarian is distracted, you nudge it. It looks like it's going to need about 5 more
Never
feet.
mind.
Oh.
Could you help a bit more? This thing's heavy.
Need to get it off this damn plate. And that time, the two of you manage to shove it aside, and the laser blasts stop.
Cool.
There we go.
Same thing for the tiger?
That's one down.
Do we want to see if we have to fight the tiger?
I mean, do we really want the tiger sneaking up on us?
Well, there is that. Both of the bays lead to a different hallway, right? Maybe they don't connect. Maybe they lead to an office of some kind.
Ability. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Maybe we can at least check first.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Caleb walks by and he looks at that stinger longingly. I think that would look good with
Tracing.
I'm tempted. Maybe later.
The room has a little platform on which big constructs would stand to be repaired. These robot arms are just kind of dangling limply at the moment, without any task to accomplish. You see another pressure plate and another sealed door ahead of you.
Should we step on it real quick?
Relic.
Yes.
Let's go for it.
You're damaged, right? Like your brain's.
I beg your pardon.
You have memory issues.
You hear a distant door opening, but not the one in front of you.
Oh.
You're physically damaged,
damn it.
correct? Like you came out of your box damaged, right?
Let me stop you right there. If your implication is the assumption that these mechanical arms can repair any construct, you're sorely mistaken.
You're gonna help? I'll shut up now.
Damn it.
So I do appreciate the thought.
Well, what if they're in giant scorpion mode? What if they
You're
try to make
damaged
him into a
goods, aren't
scorpion?
you? We've thought of talking to a psychologist.
I'm gonna head for the other door now.
Just trying to help.
I think perhaps we can drag this lantern here, this one here, onto the plate that Virkus is standing on, so we can hold open whatever door opened in the other room. I'm assuming.
It's a good
That's
idea.
a good idea.
All right, you do so.
Drag people.
Who moved the torch?
I'll move this torch
we
under
need
here,
to
by
move.
the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You press down this plate, and the opposite door swings open.
There's a tiger in that relic. Hold on.
Ah, wait, I forgot.
Yeah, are we doing the same thing as the first one? It worked really well.
Give me a stealth check. If you're
I
trying to
think
be
it might be a
quiet.
bit late for that.
You might be too late.
From everyone, or?
From Relic, Virkus, Lessie, Saoirse, you were in the room. Let's get one from you two. And Brass.
Ah, fuck.
Nice.
Alright.
Those of you around the doorway.
I think mine's a disadvantage, though, because I'm in scale mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You will be unheard. There's a lot of loud machinery in this room, welding this tiger.
Wow.
Are we gonna do the same thing? It worked really well.
Yeah, down.
Alright. Eye of the tiger, let's go.
Virkus, if you want, save your spell points. You can go back with the others, and I can move faster than that thing with like the distance of my illusion. So
Good plan. Alright, let's do that.
Here I go, Eldarian, to distract him again. Goodbye. Woo!
Well, silent image, but I'm here for it.
Yep.
Silent.
I'm here for it, though.
We all know what it's saying.
I thought it was saying, "Kill me, I'm in pain."
So Virkus can make the minor illusion, make him make all kinds of sounds like that.
This goofy-looking caricature marches up to the tiger, and the tiger is going to pounce at it.
Oh, it's not walking up to it. It would just go to, like, here to get the tiger's attention.
Okay.
And then run away like it did last time, and then Guy's gonna bolt as well.
Alright.
With, like, the illusion running behind them as they go this way.
You will be able to achieve a similar ambush then. Let's see here. Do one laser blast and then go to initiative. Pew!
And when people with Gift of Alacrity remember it, you re-roll this time.
Hey! Let's go!
And
Yeah!
let's roll some initiative again.
Maybe this tiger will have better luck than the first one. I hope not. Caleb cannot roll shit.
Hey, Caleb, give me an insight check or a perception check.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Bird spoken moment before disaster.
You're pretty sure this is the same tiger. These are some very familiar looking wounds.
This thing's gonna have a bone to pick with us.
Ruh-roh.
It's really not gonna like any of us.
Like that new species of hornet. Remember?
Oh boy.
Start with Relic.
I think mine needs to be a 9. Might be relevant.
Yeah. Let me know what to boost folks' initiative. There, you're a 9. Anyone else?
I think Brass.
I did it. I boosted myself.
Oh, cool. Alright, let's begin with Relic then. Mind Sliver, I'm sorry to say, immune to it.
Look, does it take the Dynasty 4?
It does
There
do
you
that
go.
at least. And
I had my turn. Okay.
let's see.
Big tiger. I'm gonna shoot it. With my pistol. Yay!
Nice.
Let's go! And then, is it surprised or does it
is
seem
surprised.
to...
You would have advantage if
Okay.
you want to roll again.
Oh.
Also, we need the turret and initiative.
Oh,
That's
that-
important.
Yeah.
Boom!
Worth it.
Holy shit.
22.
Jeez, you like blew one of its eyes out of its socket.
Damn.
I'll use my bonus action to reload my gun.
Alright.
And that's gonna be it.
This will be just as short as the first encounter with it. Saoirse.
I'm gonna have to walk.
Oh, that's a lot of difficult terrain. You got 5 feet left.
I'm just standing here. And I'm gonna just Sacred Flame it.
Here's a pass at D4.
With the minus a d4, I suppose if it's a 1, you still might make it. Let's see. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
Nope. Alright, I'm 7 back.
Alright. Kai.
Eldritch Blast.
It does have a new head relic.
16?
16 hits.
Nice. If Kai remembers correctly, doesn't this thing have a lightning breath?
It does.
Cool. Guy's gonna move. Get out of a line. Come back here. That'll be Guy's turn.
Go to Brass.
One step up. And Firebolt.
Hey, that's a hit. Not immune to fire this time. 6 damage.
Awesome. And then move away. And that's his turn.
Alright, surprise round. Virkus.
Is the thingy got a turn?
Or did it already?
Oh, I forgot to put it in turn order. You're right. Wouldn't have gone yet. Good.
Okay.
Alright. Virkus is going to cast Heat Metal on this thing and see if that works.
Okay.
Or should I weapon? Ooh. Oh, it's so hard to decide. We'll Heat Metal.
You already know it takes fire damage.
Oh, with your last 3 spell points. 14 damage. Very susceptible to fire.
Nice.
I'm gonna then whoop 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 out of there.
Okay. Eldarian. From behind it, leaps out from the pillar.
Wait, what? Oh.
You're back with us.
He gonna stab it.
At advantage.
At advantage.
He needs it.
Good thing too.
Was almost a 20 on the die.
Oh.
He is the image
Oh,
instead.
just misses. Instead, poking his own image.
His true intentions are revealed.
I hate that thing. Get rid of it.
No, it's awesome.
The turret will fire.
Hard Mike
again.
Rinsler.
Nice.
Pew. I forget if this is save or sack. 1 moment. Half damage. Caleb.
Alright. Yeah, just gonna Arcane Burst it. Actually, I already have advantage, so yeah, just Arcane Burst it.
Okay.
One for full minimum damage.
What's wrong with the
Minimum damage means he's still standing. Anything
I'll
else?
just stay here. Now I'll just there's a line attack coming, so a little bit. And then my turn.
Little monkey.
Alright. Relic.
Kill it.
Hot Mike Billy.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
On a number of levels.
Nat 1 is going to fizzle out.
Oh.
Ouch.
Got it. Back behind the pillar. That's my
Bless
turn.
you.
I'm gonna shoot it. Or try.
Dispensing some more
I
hot
don't
lead.
believe.
You miss.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
our luck is turned on this round.
Saoirse. Is he gonna get to
Yeah,
breathe
I'm
lightning?
moving.
I hope not.
I guess you will get that, Caleb. You can absorb that. Ah.
What you got, Saoirse?
I'm gonna just run ahead and whack at it.
13 will miss.
Alright, that's it then.
Okay.
Kai.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, it's
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna miss.
Where?
Hello. Alright, guys, gonna back up some more. And that's
4
it.
attacks.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know if I want it to get a turn. Oh my god, he gets a turn.
Misses.
Good luck, Caleb.
Wait, I thought it was gonna be dead!
You got wrong. It roars. And a torrent of lightning erupts from its mouth.
Alright, let's see that line.
I don't think we've ever seen this, have we?
That's
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that's some damage.
Dex save.
I had a 2, so I'm out.
Alright. That fails. But I'm gonna use my reaction, Matt. But first things first, Ancestor Strength. Ancestor Strength is gone. I only had an hour left. But I do have this now. It's 1 second. Cast. No, that's the wrong ability.
Azure Lore?
Yeah, I think Azure Lore. Azure Lore. Yeah, here it is. Reaction. And I will use Inspiration to roll this at advantage. It's DC 10, I believe. Yeah, DC 10.
Nice.
I have a breath weapon now.
You've learned how to breathe lightning.
As I'm horribly burned.
And go to Virkus.
Got an upset baby, so bear with me here. I'm going to just flare the heat for bonus action, and then action put myself in a potted plant, just like the one next to me.
Alright. Any amount of fire damage is going to be enough. He's only got 1 HP left.
Oh, yeah.
Its joints, all the little screws keeping it together, melt, and it collapses.
Oh, hallelujah, man.
That hurt.
That time didn't go as well.
Yeah, that didn't work. Ow.
Are you okay?
Oh, I've been better. How's Saoirse doing? I think she also took the blast.
Fucking peachy!
Yes, well, don't forget to move it off the turret plate.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let's get this over with. This is the one downside to this plan.
I don't know, I think it's funny.
Why didn't I just shove the scorpion that way to begin with? That was much easier. Never mind. And I think this would be a good point to take a short break. Deal with fussy babies, use the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good.
I need to mess with my sheet now.
Let's resume in 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
I have a breath weapon now. I'll be honest though, I would prefer the HP. So it's gonna be a first level spell.
Sorry about that hot mic, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Did we pause Craig?
I don't think we did.
We did not.
Oh, by the way, man, I'm assuming Lightning Breath's the first level spell?
Yeah, seems like a first level.
That's fair. Something I did actually want to ask. The harpoon arm, is that concentration? Or is that just a persistent effect?
We'll say it's not concentration, but your arm goes back to normal as soon as you're not grappling someone with it.
That's fair, so it's a one-time use thing.
Yeah.
But once...
How does that work with you needing, like, free hand to cast spells with, like, somatic components?
That's a good question.
You're down a hand.
Are you also using a shield?
Yeah, I'm down an arm when I'm doing that.
You'll have to stow your weapon to do that.
Or get Warcaster.
Warcaster's on the list. I have a shield. I don't use a weapon. My weapon is my body.
Courtesy's back. Looks like Zeph is back.
I never left.
Oh. Well, let's get back to it. I forgot to pause all the recordings, so we're good to keep on rolling.
Rowan and Steel back?
Oh. Shit, I thought they were. My bad.
I'm back again.
I'm back.
I feel it's gonna be as much of a robot as Relic is by the end of this.
It's gonna have like a tentacle arm, a sword arm, 3 different pairs of wings.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Dozen eyes.
I seriously considered that tail.
Yeah, there might be other chances.
Yeah. I'm just already eating up my 3 slots. I had to give up Gift of Alacrity for this one for now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to choose which of those to keep soon.
Yep, already having to swap things in and out. Because I get my proficiency plus half my level rounded down, so I have 3. Harpoon Arm, Arcane Burst, and the Lightning Breath for now. That's on the wrong there. No, I am no longer concentrating.
Which cheeks are we referring to in that Caleb comment?
Top ones.
The top ones.
For now.
For now.
Oh, did I close it again? Oh, I'm dumb.
Don't worry, I'm still back.
Hold on, I'm gonna get back again. I'm back.
I think we're, still waiting on Rowan and Steel.
I'm right here.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. Scarlet okay, Billy?
Oh yeah, she was letting me know that bottles need to be in my mouth right now. I don't care about your dumb game. I'm hungry.
Food now.
She ate her whole bottle, and now she's much happier.
Oh, I didn't say anything before, but the Minor Illusion Magicite, I think you copy and pasted it off of the Cure Wound one because I had that spell on it as the magic item effect, so I just took that off.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Didn't even know we had a Minor Illusion Magicite, to be honest.
I think Minor Arcana was the one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Zeph, you back?
And see,
I see Zeph's back.
It's doing the +1 and everything.
Rowan, you there?
Rowan said that they're doing some practical stuff for their parents, so we can just go ahead.
Okay.
They'll be back in a few minutes.
Good. Courtesy, are you coming or going?
I'm having a hard time deciding.
Should he stay or should he go?
All you gotta do is let me know.
You guys are standing in the repair bay where the tiger was. The robot arms are still. You see another pressure plate and a door ahead of you.
What happens if I just walk through this door?
Nothing happens. You see a sealed door to the left and south of you.
Do you need healing, Sir Shroud?
It's fine.
Would it be possible, Matt, to scout up the elevator shaft with a summoned familiar?
You could potentially do that, yeah. It goes up pretty far.
Door. Right.
Yeah, 2 sealed doors, no handles.
I'm gonna stand on this pressure plate.
The door to the south of you opens, and then after a moment, the door to the east of you opens.
Do we want to?
Or another sphere.
Yeah, you want to drag a lamp or something?
Hold on. I'm gonna. Is anyone in the doorway? I don't want it to close and crush anyone as I grab a lamp.
Ooh, that'd be.
I'll just grab a lamp for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You set a lamp on the pressure plate.
Yay! Thanks, Kevin.
Brass and relic. Before you is a round chamber. You see 3 statues of various elven figures, 2 archers, and a wizard clutching a staff. You see a lockbox, and you see a glowing blue orb, much like the red one from the security room.
Do we have Virkus come in?
Yeah, we need Virkus for this.
There's
yeah.
approaches to that.
I was with Kai, but are we all together? Would we say?
Yeah, if you want to rejoin where the party is, I can move y'all up there.
Sure. What's his name's down there? Oh no, that's his illusion. Never mind.
You can barely tell the 2 apart.
Let's see here. Get him in there.
What do we have in here? Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Similar to what was
It's
in
another
the other room.
Alright, using my Adryk disguise, we'll go ahead and try to do what I did before.
Well, this one's blue, so is the other one.
Oh, try the other disguise?
Seems to reject your touch. This is not the signature it was expecting.
There's oh gosh. Let me pull up my notes real fast. I am not seeing the name of Adryk's significant other or partner.
Evalya?
Evalya, that's
Evalya.
it. Okay. Try to take that form.
Alright.
Do you have the spell slots for that?
Oh. It's a... yeah,
You don't have.
I know. I've got just enough spell slots for this.
Oh, perfect.
Keep vision. Appearance only. There we go. You turn into a blue lady.
I don't have vision, sadly.
Okay. I set it to have vision. Oh, I guess their tokens don't have vision by default. There you go.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I know. I feel that.
How do I look?
You look great. You got nice tits.
Thank you.
That's a really good disguise self. Holy fuck.
I'll go ahead and reach out and touch it this time.
Alright. This time you hear a affirmative chime. And the orb goes dim.
Curious, where'd you get Evalya's fingerprints from?
I'll tell you later.
Alright, yeah, you think that lift, elevator thing, whatever's working now?
Maybe.
I have the lock. I will grab the lockbox.
There is a lock on this one.
Ooh.
So it's locked. Kai, I have a gift for you.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna bring it to Kai. It's got a lock on it. I can do it.
Alright, yeah. Okay, I'll pull out their thieves' tools and just kind of look around, knowing that people were busting open locks in crazy ways in the last place. Oh yeah, by the way, I picked locks. Just throwing that out there. And is gonna try to pick the lock and desperately hope I don't fail.
This is gonna be really funny.
Right.
I really hope I don't fail.
Check with your thieves' tools. Good luck.
Wait, I love it.
I'm seriously tempted to use my inspiration because I really don't want to fail this. Fuck it, I'm gonna use it. I cannot fail in front of Eldarian. I'm using the inspiration.
Oh, he's watching. He's judging.
Not.
Okay.
The lock clicks open.
What's in it?
A single scroll case is at the bottom of this chest.
Cool.
There's a scroll.
Alright.
What is it? If I open the scroll case.
You pull out the parchment within the scroll case, and you see writing in High Lemurian, along with a sketch of a staff with a 5-fingered claw wrapped around the center stone. The parchment looks like
What
this.
does it read?
Despite understanding the language, much of it is gibberish to you. Only the last 3 lines can be read.
A shift to understanding reveals the truth. Look to the past. Measure the story. Measure the story visage of thy enemies. May none go counted. Shift in understanding reveals the truth. Look to the past. So you said there was a wizard in the room that had a staff. Does it look like this one in the paper?
It looks identical.
I would. I'm gonna look at Kai. Maybe should I touch those?
Can I touch the staff? Sure, I can do that. Poke.
Definitely a statue. Very solid. Stone staff.
Is there any writing around the base of it?
Give me an investigation check.
I'll help with that.
Alright.
Okay.
If I can.
Advantage.
I'm gonna need to get more milk. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
A 14. You are fairly certain that there is no writing on this statue or the other statues.
Stony visage of that.
A shift in understanding reveals the truth. Look to the past. Measure the story visage of thy enemies. If I attempt to move this staff or the arm of the wizard, does anything happen?
No, it doesn't budge.
Can somebody who's smart and knows puzzles and things come look at this?
Brass is climbing the statue.
Oh, I for one think you're both doing a wonderful job.
He climbs up the statue until he's an eye height with the literal stony visage in front of him. Just wants to inspect it, see if there's anything peculiar or out of place.
It is remarkable craftsmanship. You suspect this was shaped by magic. Not a flaw to be found. It doesn't seem to be depicting any particular historical figure, just generic soldiers from the front line.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 statues.
He's gonna place a hand on the face of the statue and try to see if he can move it.
It doesn't budge. And these are about life-size, by the way.
Okay.
Life-size and proportional to you.
I'm in the arms of this strong woman.
I'm gonna follow Brass's lead and just look around this one. Because he's smart, so I'm just gonna do what he does.
It's a
Not smart.
elven wizard, youthful appearance, shaved head,
I look into his eyes.
pointy cap. His eyes reveal no secrets.
Brass wants.
The staff
He goes to
he's
the.
holding is identical to the sketch. You're
I'm
sure
going
there's
to
something you're
grab it.
missing.
What's the position that the wizard's holding it versus how it's presented in the photo?
Kind of reversed.
Can you flip it?
The staff does not budge. No part of this statue seems to be movable.
I was talking about the
And
Paper? Is the paper upside down?
Nothing seems to happen.
Like, flip it and then hold it up to a light and see if it reads anything. Sorry, Zeph, go ahead.
No, I'm just mirroring what you guys are saying to do. I have no idea.
Holding it up to the light reveals nothing.
Like, even if you flip it up backwards so that the printing is against the light, so the reverse side shines through.
Backwards, forwards, you try everything. Nothing about this parchment seems to be special or hidden.
And the staff in real life has all 5 fingers clutching around it, yeah?
Uh-huh.
A shift in understanding reveals the truth. A shift. Understanding. Does he have a book or anything on him in the statue?
He does not. You know that most wizards don't carry their spell books into battle.
Measure the stony visage. So, would visage mean like their face or their whole body?
Stony visage could mean either. It could mean specifically their face. It could mean just them.
Look to the past. What do you think it means by look to the past?
Brass has 2 things he wants to try. He's gonna try to push at the base of the statue. Does it budge?
It doesn't budge.
Okay, humor me for a second. He goes to Virkus. You have some clothes I could borrow.
He's on baby duty.
I'll just take it from him. And these are lamps, yeah?
Those are lamps, yeah. About 5
Brass
feet
begins
tall.
to. Okay. Wait, 5 feet tall lamps? Oh.
Yeah, they're
tall.
like room lamps. They're pretty big. They sit on pedestals.
Okay. There's just, it says a shift in perspective. I thought if we killed the lights, something might happen.
Might be worth it. Worth a shot.
He's gonna try to do it. Can he do it?
What are you doing?
Trying to cover the lamps with fabric to kill the lights?
Yeah, the light goes out as you cover it. One lamp is covered.
And another.
Gets a little
And
darker.
another.
A little darker.
And another.
As the last light goes out, you hear a sound coming from the wizard statue. You see the staff beginning to gradually depetrify and eventually slip out of the wizard's hand.
Oh shit.
Oh.
You guys solved this puzzle by skipping
Completely.
the first step of it.
What was the first step?
Okay, so this is a Caesar cipher, basically. Everything is shifted forward 3 letters.
Okay,
3 statues. Look to the past, go back 3 letters, and it would have read this.
Yeah, no deep step, so nice. Well, good job, Steel.
So you figured out the second part of this puzzle without solving the first. Very nice.
Hey, that's on point for me.
Take
I just
inspiration.
Let's
do.
go.
It's not intelligence, it's dumb intuition. Brass is like,
That works.
well, I'm not even. That's pretty impressive considering I'm not even drunk today. Alright. So what happens?
Got a staff. People got a
I'm gonna
staff.
pick it up.
It feels
Well,
very
it's-
magic. Very
It's
light
Wait,
in your
it's
hands.
stuff,
real
so-
staff?
It's a real
Yeah.
staff. It depetrified and fell out of the wizard's hand
Oh,
when the light
shit.
left it.
Sorry.
Presumably, this is a staff that should go to one of the wizards.
Probably.
Maybe Relic can have a look at it.
Really?
See
You
what
wanna
it
have a look?
does.
Check it out.
Perhaps we can do that after we confront the bards.
Well, this could
What?
help the casters.
It's up to you.
It's only 10 minutes.
I need a heal anyways. I need a
Very well. Hand it to you.
copious amount of potions.
She hands it over.
Sorry, Matt. I just followed my curiosity.
No, you did. That was great. I'm glad people didn't leave this room without finding that. 10 minutes later, Identify reveals this to be the Staff of the Ivory
Ooh.
Claw.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wow.
+1 to spell attacks, and whenever you crit, it deals an extra 3d6 radiant.
That's really cool.
It's like a guiding bolt.
Does it require attunement?
It does require attunement.
That's fair.
So it'd probably be good for Relic.
Yeah. Or anyone who
Any spellcaster, really.
Yeah. Well, anyone who doesn't rely on DCs, because this doesn't help with
Oh, that's true. I would say then maybe Kai too, right?
Kai.
See, I was thinking Kai
Eldritch-
because when
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Cast twice at a certain point, so you'll have double the chance for crit.
For crits, and Kai does fight with the quarterstaff, so I could make this into my packed weapon.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that works.
And it's a claw. I mean, it
Yeah.
just works with the dragon motif.
It's even
It
says small
does.
dragon claw carved from my ivory.
Oh, it is a dragon claw specifically?
Yeah, this is definitely going to Kai. So
Agreed.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
A relic
There,
from the
now let's
Dragon
hurry and get to the
Wars.
elevator.
Don't have to attune to. I don't need to attune to it necessarily before we go, but let me double check about
You do.
binding.
yeah, it does require attunement.
No, I'm just saying if we don't want to spend an hour
Oh,
for Kai to
it's
attune
either-
to it, Kai can just make it into my packed weapon.
Packed weapon takes
Will
an
that
hour.
attune it to you?
It wouldn't
Does it?
attune it to you.
Packed weapon does require an hour. I'm pretty sure. To
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it does.
it's only instant in Baldur's Gate.
Or unless you
Always throwing
create
it off,
a packed weapon is the action, but to
Yeah,
bind a
creating
packed weapon is an hour.
Yeah.
Should we take our time for this one? It could help if we get into a
Well, if we're
fight.
not doing another short rest after we just did a short rest, let's just go to the elevator.
Really want. Kai does not want to take an hour to attune to this thing. This is really awesome. This is for after the bars.
Sure.
After the
All right.
bards. Let's be on our way.
Would you just grab us as a group and move us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some potions while we're on the way. I'm half dead.
Let's
So,
travel
that's-
by
We
map.
have a
We always look at the
couple.
glass half full.
We have a
Need
couple
some
extras in
healing
party
bonding?
loot as well.
Matt, I got left behind, by the way.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
I'll just drag myself. Don't worry. Yep, there's a wall.
We have some extra healing potions in the party loot as well that we've picked up while we've been in here.
Yeah, you might want to distribute those. You might be in for some stuff up ahead. Got a pile of construct corpses here.
So
Seems
we
they
have
destroyed each other. The lights on
We
these
have
pedestals
5.
have both gone out.
Also gonna drink this.
we have
Left
5
behind.
regular. We got 5 regular healing potions and 1 greater healing potion, as well as an elixir of renewal.
I would say.
How do we want to distribute those?
Can I just get a normal small one?
Mark it down.
Where'd Eldarian go?
What does renewal do?
Spell
The
points
elixir
I'm
of renewal, 2d4 plus 2 hit points and 1d4 plus 1 spell point.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. If we have a spare healing potion, I'll take that.
Okay, mark it down.
Awesome.
That leaves 3 regular potions of healing, the greater healing potion, and the elixir of renewal. We should probably have one of the frontliners have the greater healing potion. Do we want that to be Brass, Leslie, or who else would be frontline?
I mean, let's face it, Leslie's gonna take damage a lot more than anyone else. It's a pattern at this point.
How many potions you got, Leslie?
I only have 1. I drank 1 last battle.
You take it.
What, the greater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 minor healing potions on me now.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink that potion I just got because I'm not looking good.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Oh well. That works.
All aboard?
We do have 3 extra healing potions, and I don't think anyone's claimed the renewal potion. Renewal
maybe
potion?
give the renewal to Sersha, because she only has 2 sorcery points left, I think.
Okay. Okay, we'll hand that to Sersha.
3, technically.
3, okay.
And I would love a potion, because I just used both of mine to heal myself back up.
Alright,
Okay.
mark 1 into your inventory.
I would get 1 on that.
Yeah, that's rough.
And then Sersha, you're marking down the elixir of renewal as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay,
People
it's in
checking.
the items. It's in the items tab under consumables. We have 2 healing
How
potions.
do I take it?
Open up your sheet and then just drag it onto it.
It's not letting me drag it.
It's not?
No.
That's weird.
I think we had this issue last time. I think only you and Matt have access to the sheets.
Well, and it didn't let me drag the other potion either.
Drag it onto your sheet from the item tab, and Zeph, delete it for now.
What? I deleted it from the party loot.
Maybe I'll give everyone access to the party loot, just with the understanding that Zeph is the treasurer. Let's see if this fixes it.
I've added it back.
Yeah, I was like, because I couldn't get it.
Yeah, are you able to do it now? I made everyone owners.
Yeah.
Here. I've also upped the number of healing potions, so you can grab a healing potion and the elixir.
Okay, I have 1. I got the elixir and I grabbed a healing potion.
Okay, cool. Make sure you only have.
Is it possible
1
to do
healing potion in here.
the trade? Quest trade?
That might work.
I don't think I can trade out of the party loot.
So what might be good is if you pull something out of the party loot and then you trade with us, and there's a paper trail just in case something gets screwed up.
Oh, okay.
But that's for future stuff.
Okay, and then we have 2 potions of healing left. I wouldn't mind taking an extra one if others don't need it.
I mean, I don't have any left, but I also can heal people right now, so it's fine.
Then you take 1.
Okay, I'll take it.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Does anybody not have a healing potion? Okay. Does anybody who... Let's see. Brass, you said you have 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Sersha, do you plan on being in the back firing spells, or do you plan on going up and hitting things?
I mean, that's what I built Sersha to do. So.
Okay, then you take the last healing potion, just because you'll be our next frontliner, I suppose. If that's alright with everybody?
That works for me.
Okay. Are you good? Are you able to drag the last healing potion onto your sheet, or should I trade it too?
Nope. I got it.
Okay, cool. Then Let me know when it's on your sheet and I'll delete it from the...
It's there.
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, everything's been distributed.
Alright. The elevator sits before you with a button, an up arrow that says ascend.
Anyone care to do the honors?
Me.
Go ahead.
Run forward and smash that button.
Alright.
Better.
You feel the ground beneath you vibrating as this disc that you're all standing on begins to slowly rise into the air.
This is going to be the weirdest thing. No, actually, scratch that. There've been a lot of weird things this week.
The ground below you is shrinking away as you rise high up into the tower. You see, as you're rising, several floors that are absolutely full to the brim of these racks. These open chambers you rise through that look kind of like this, minus the whole vehicle transporting them, but just these racks of constructs in sleep mode.
Oh.
There seem to be several hundred of these things laid out and ready to deploy.
I was just about to do that, you fucker.
Roger.
You suck!
You rise beyond these constructs into a higher chamber. You hear, once again, distant piano music as you ascend.
Here we go.
You see a view of the open sky out these glass windows on every side of you.
I can't see anything.
Oh fuck, I didn't actually paste your tokens in here, my bad. Let's actually put the players on the map. You can arrange yourselves on the platform however you want to be. First thing you notice, all around you, heaps of smashed constructs. It seems even up here they killed each other, except for a single survivor, who is raising his spear cautiously but not yet charging.
Or the whitelist.
The others to the north. You see Adryk and Evalya. Adryk halts his playing and turns to look at you. Evalya sets down a watering can. She seems to be gardening up here. Oh. Time is up, Evalya.
Hey there,
So it would
motherfuckers.
seem.
Don't suppose you're just gonna let us turn off the fog. That'd be really nice.
You know we won't. We can't.
Why not?
You could.
I don't think you understand. We simply can't. It is not what we were made for.
They're like relic. They were like made for one purpose. They don't do the one purpose. They like short circuit and forget stuff.
I beg your pardon.
No offense.
Offense taken.
The people who made you are very much dead. What loyalty do you still owe to them?
They live on through their works, through us. We owe them everything. They made us.
I think 1,000 years of...
They did not make us to defy them.
But what about the purebloods here?
Evalya speaks up. We came to an arrangement with your people many years ago.
Your motherfucking grandma.
And with what people?
The purebloods.
That are on the island?
That we would make sure that their people would be safe relatively so in the wilderness, able to scavenge the ruins unimpeded to amass resources. In return, they would not attempt to assault the tower. An agreement that I suppose you have violated, Alessia?
Those driblets died. My generation is coming into power now. And we can rearrange the terms of whatever this deal was.
Is the life we have given you on this island really so bad? Is it worth all this chaos you've caused?
Yes, absolutely yes. It's awful here. It sucks so much. Do you have any idea what it is like to live every day knowing that you can do so much more, but there is nothing you can fucking do? Your entire life is going to be defined by something that people thousands of years ago did. You absolute fuckers. It's terrible here, and we want to go. So get out of the fucking way, or we'll make you.
What'd she say?
There was no hope reasoning with them, Adryk. They are not rational creatures.
I think we're perfectly rational. I think you're the ones who are blind.
With this, they draw their weapons. Adryk, a katana worn at his side. Evalya, a scimitar. Both of which have green blades that glow with a faint light. Let this be over with, then, one way or another.
Alright.
And roll initiative.
What's up, Matt? What the fuck is this thing over here?
Oh yes. There is some sort of metal tube that's glowing bright blue over here.
Alright, come on, Keelan. Roll well. Keelan, how are you still rolling consistently such bad initiative? Holy fuck.
How long do you think this is going to take? Like, we're supposed to end at 10, right?
I would say 20 to 30 minutes. Well,
because I have
really
to go at 10.
depends on the speed of turns. Okay, Steel can take over when you have to go if you need to.
Keelan yell something out.
If we'd prefer to put this off to next session, I'm open to that too.
Yeah, we
No,
can
it's fine. Everyone can.
And then stop.
I'm kind of open to stuff here. Feels kind of wrong to rush through this, honestly.
Right. I just don't want people
I'm not
to
in a
like,
rush.
fight or like the post end to the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is gonna be like a big final drumbeat for like this first arc. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to
Hey Kai,
pick this up
welcome
next
to the
week
bottom.
then?
Hey,
yeah, we can like roll initiative and I guess call it here.
Hey Kai,
Yeah.
welcome
Sounds
to the
good.
bottom with me. It sucks.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1 for initiative.
I rolled a 2. Maybe a 3.
woof.
I love how Eldarian got the highest initiative.
Wow, not a single one of us got above a 20. I'm scared of this capsule.
Oh,
Don't be.
it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Unless the capsule rolls initiative, you don't need to be
That's
scared.
not very convincing.
I mean, there's Matt rolled more initiatives than I think just 2 people.
Yeah, I remember.
There's something on there.
And then there's this guy down here as well.
He's just standing there. You guys.
Yeah,
are
we're on the
friendly,
wait
so-
list.
Oh,
We're on the wait list.
right. That's good.
It's a really good thing we set them to kill each other.
So I guess let's go through. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was just going to ask what Relic qualifies as, technically. Is he humanoid?
Ooh, good point.
That's racist.
It's mechanics.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna get you, Relic. That soldier just realized, hey, wait, that guy in the robe's made of metal. Fuck him.
Wait, so you telling me I didn't whitelist myself?
It only
Were
goes
you an
by
option?
races.
That's fucked up.
I guess you weren't on the. Wait.
Okay. Well, so hold on. So I'm technically a construct, which means I can't heal. Like, how does this work?
I think he meant more like Warforged wasn't on the list.
I'm gonna remember this for future exploitative purposes.
Does mention, is Virkus this changeling on the list then? I guess they don't know he's a changeling.
Changeling would be hard to define. I don't think they'd be on the list necessarily. So I guess let's go through favorite things since we got 15 minutes left. Starting with Blondie.
I loved the chibi Aldarian. That was like a goofball. That was funny. So that was great. I like just constant shitting on him. It's just funny.
Awesome. Courtesy, Relic.
Man, can I start with my least favorite thing?
Yeah.
Arriving 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
That's entirely on me, but still my least favorite thing. Let's see, the favorite thing. I did like the moment with Saoirse where she was like trying to plot against like Caitlyn and Virkus for like an epic prank. And I imagine Relic was like, this sounds stupid, until she mentions like, harassing Virkus, and he's like, this sounds like a great plan.
Awesome. That'll bring us to Alessia. Zeph?
I'm looking at it. I think I'm torn between two moments. One was kind of like strategy, and the other one was just kind of funny. The funny one, or the one that I kind of enjoyed, was just seeing Brass's reaction to the wine crate. I just thought that was kind of like wholesome and fun. But I also really enjoyed just kind of the planning that went behind luring out the like clockwork enemies, the scorpion and the tiger. I thought that was really smart, and we played that really well and avoided taking a lot more damage than was actually taken. So, good job, everybody. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you. Ralph, you're next.
Yeah, session was a lot of fun. I really appreciated how tactical you let us be, especially with the repair room stuff. Letting us out into the trap was really appreciated, because we're low on resources. So letting us play this smart and not just shooting at our ideas was really appreciate that. But I gotta say, my favorite moment is Brass solving the puzzle by accident.
That was kind of fun.
That was amazing.
I'm sorry.
That was no, man, don't feel sorry. That was awesome.
That was cool.
I didn't even think about the lights. So yeah, that was awesome. Really like the setup. Also on the find a boss area.
Thanks. I think this will be a hell of an encounter next week.
This scares me. This capsule scares me, because I've sent you art. I don't think it's gonna be involved, but it still scares me.
There could be anything in that capsule.
No.
There could even be nothing.
It could be nothing.
I don't think it's nothing, but yeah, I really can't wait for next week.
That capsule is what the blue glow over here was all this time.
Oh my god.
Blue glow? Where?
Yeah, right here. I just thought it was. Oh my god, you've been planning this. Oh no. Now I'm really scared.
It's their child, of course.
That's all for me. Really can't wait for next week.
Same here.
You guys, you can really call the plot twist right now.
We'll find out next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Virkus, Billy is on baby duty, it looks like. We'll come back to him. Rowan.
Hi. Yeah, it was a good session. I am on record as saying that dungeon crawls are not my most favorite thing in the world, but I think that we did a good job of like keeping things moving, and there was like people taking advantage of moments to RP, which was really nice. Like Saoirse being silly on the table and trying to plan how to prank Caleb and Virkus. That was really funny. Yeah, I think it was a good kind of chill session. I'm happy that our trap worked on those little constructs. That was fun for us to kind of like work together and plan that. Sorry about Kai's outburst at the end there. I know people had said they wanted to try to talk. So I hope that I didn't, like, nobody feels like I kind of stepped over them or spoke over them or anything like that. That was just Kai's got a lot of bottled up frustration, so that's kind of how that came out. But yeah, I'm really excited. Looking forward to the fight next week. I think it's going to be really intense. I'm excited.
Excited for that as well. Steel, what do you got?
Have a lot of fun. It's really fun with the exchange with Saoirse, the alcohol. Love the tactical fights with it. Just loving the dungeon in general. It's fucking awesome, that. My favorite moment was definitely when Brass told you can just take Elbarian with you, and even though they said it separately, in my head they said at the same time, like, do I have to? That was just such a fun moment. Like, yeah, I really like that. Something else, we just found it. Something I want to comment on. I just found it a bit weird that there was a lot of rush at the end, and I fully understand if dungeon crawling is not your thing or something, but I feel like up until now we've been pretty good at accepting when things happen that are not your favorite thing, whether it be combat, RP, or puzzles. I fucking hate puzzles, but it's awesome to see other people do them well.
Yeah, like you today.
Also, yeah, by accident. But I just want to call it out because it feels a bit weird, just because I feel like that it's a bit disrespectful to Matt, who's put a lot of work into this dungeon and into these sessions, so I don't feel it's right to just rush it because you feel like it.
I get the sense people were feeling the clock coming up and wanted to get to this fight before the end of the session. I don't blame anyone for that.
Right. Just wanted to put it out there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay.
I wasn't sure people's levels of enjoyment for dungeon crawling, so I kept this to a one-floor dungeon. Probably stick to this general level of complexity in future dungeons. Somewhere around here.
Gotcha.
I just want to go on record. I, for one, love dungeons. I want more. So when you say one level, it's like, no, I want 5. But just in character relic, guys, we've been here all day. Can we just go up the elevator? Because he doesn't care about all the side rooms. I get people with the loot goblin stuff. You want to check every room. He's like, no, look, we got A, B, and then we need to go up there. Turn off the fog. I want to get off this island.
You guys were pretty
That's their
thorough.
priority.
I'm not going to tell you if you missed anything or not, because that'll drive you crazy.
So it was every time somebody was like, hey, can we wait around for an hour? Or, hey, Relic, can we stop for 10 minutes and identify this? He's like, really? Really? Can this wait?
But I want my shiny toy now!
I'm glad you're clarifying it's in character, because I didn't think Relic was an impatient individual. That's very human. It's very interesting.
Look, there's a whole world out there.
Yeah, I was like, Kai's the same way.
Check between the couch cushions.
Yeah, was like totally down. Like, let's take the short rest to have Kai attune to the thing. But then I was like, but Kai's not going to sit here for another hour after everything else. So that was also like in character. Kai was kind of feeling that same level of impatience.
I'm glad that's clarified, and it's not an out of character thing. Okay.
Like out of character. Absolutely. I'm glad people are checking like every nook and cranny because I'm also a loot goblin, but it's like in character it's hard for me to justify it for Relic.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Billy,
That's
I
fair.
see you just came back. What was your favorite thing?
Oh, I like the elaborate traps that we set up. I'm sure other people probably mentioned this, but using the illusion to lure out the constructs and beat the crap out of them. Pretty cool. Favorite moment overall, though, geez, it's got to be probably making fun of Eldarian with the kind of caricature of him in all of the most unflattering ways with the silent image. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks, I'm glad to hear everybody had a good time. Hope you're excited to be done the prologue of our campaign next week.
Yeah!
Guys, we almost made it off Tutorial Island.
Excited.
Yeah. Unless
So
you all
excited.
die in this fight. It's going to be a big fight.
Oh. I have a plan for this fight.
I think one thing I'm the most excited about is like after the fight and like when the fog comes down. I want to see everyone's reactions. Like what's your character gonna do once we get this thing done? And I'm very excited to see that.
Character, are we doing non-lethal damage? We're keeping these guys alive, right?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll talk about that on Discord for next time.
Okay.
Also, Matt, quick question.
Strategize. Sure, what's up?
How fast does this elevator go down if you hit the descend button?
You'll have to hit descend to find out. Maybe you can't descend at this point.
How quickly did it rise?
It rose about running speed.
Alright,
It
so
took you like a
30
minute
feet
or two to get to the top.
Okay. Because I'm thinking hit the descend button and throw them in the pit.
Throw the bards in the pit?
Yeah! Throw them all.
Shit. How are you getting
Baldur's
down
Gate
there?
3
You've been
style.
playing too much Baldur's Gate.
I like it.
All damage.
You always
is
come
king.
up with
Good
shit I
luck,
never predicted. Love it.
Galen's a trapper. I like trapping people. That came out wrong.
Lean into it.
Thanks everybody.
Wait a minute,
for,
you're not the one with disguised self.
Thanks for another great session, everybody. I will see you next
Yeah,
week.
this was fun.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.
Night,
See
everybody.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye. You forgot to get rid of it.
I didn't forget Craig. There we go. Bye, everyone.